Hello everyone, I'm Tom with Stock Navigators, and this is a weekly market forecast for the week of June 26, 2022. A rough second quarter in the market will come to an end next week, but we still have some big earnings report from Nike and MG with Micron. So we'll come for next week, so watch out for those numbers. But look at the S&P 500 chart right now. So based on the bullish percentage indicator, they measure the percentage of the stock in the S&P 500 index move. Uh, Last week they go higher from 12% up to 18% last week. So which indicated in the near term strength in the upside, and some of the good name stock they are returned to the buy signal right now. So if you look at the chart of the E-mini S&P 500, you can see that on Friday a very strong move after the breakout this resistance level here, and then they punch to the May low, and then they put it up high. So like I told you, right now the market tends to try to looking for upper bound here, okay, to test it. However, we are still not quite sure that this one it can be the bottom. We need some more work next week to see how the market they get into the resistance level here. So in the short term, we're still looking for some push up to the upside, and we've been there, done that. Every time they push up, they fail and they continue to go down. They push up, they fail, they continue to go down. However, we see some kind of divergence here. So hopefully that we can break out this downtrend line here, and the market will continue to push it back up, and depend on the momentum of this leg move up here, so we can define that if that the market it come really bottom out, and we're looking forward to the upside or yet another failure. Okay, so we'll wait and see. But as a trader, we just focus on the chart in the short term wherever they go, and we will stick with that. So as you can see, look at the Nasdaq, it also do the same thing. So in the short term they found a support, now they bounce back up. So this is the first resistance level that we need to watch. And the Dow, it also found a support in the buy zone here, they put it back up. So we have some resistance here, so just watch out for that for the next couple of days there. If you look at the Russell 2000, it also they bounce back from the support, and now they're looking for to put it higher also. Looking for the crude oil, they have a good time to run it up, but they failed to make it another high at the sell zone, so they pull back down. However, they have a support right here, so in the short term, we still looking for some bounce back here. So this is the area that you need to watch out. If they fail to make it high here, they can slam it down. Okay, so you have to be careful. If you see that a lot of oil stock they get hit pretty hard, or 20% drop already since the last 2 weeks. So you have to be careful on the push it up here. If you looking for the gold is still try to put it back up, and then it's very choppy, ran by between the sell zone and the buy zone here. Okay, so until to be able to clear the downtrend line in order to move higher. If you look at the volatility index, like I told you, they hit into the upper bound here. They failed to punch through it, so now they put it back down. So they still have room to put it back down to the support. In that case, then they will help the market to push it up. Okay, and look at the 10-year Treasury note. We still in the uptrend. So now they pull back, have a support. So they will try the way to continue. So inflation is still there, the interest rate is still high, but at least at this moment they cool down a little bit, and let's see how they doing here. So if they continue to drop below here, that's a good sign that the inflation can be controlled. But if they fail to do that, this one will continue to put it up another leg higher. Okay, so yet look at those indicators will help you to define the inflation, and the big will help you the market direction where they go. Now let's take a look on the Bitcoin. Bitcoin is still in the downtrend. After they fail the support here, they put back down. However, they try to find a way to put back up. So in the short term here, and they put it back up, we have to watch out for the downtrend line resistance there. Same thing like Ethereum also, they found support, and now they put it back up. to up to this level to fill up the hole there. Okay, now let's take a look on the 11th sector of the S&P 500. You can see that we have a strong bounce from the material, and then they try to, after they failed the support here, they pull back down. Now they try to come back and retest this area there in the short term. The communication service, it also bounced back up pretty strong here. You see that there are a lot of stocks, they try to put it back up and retest the upper resistance. So in the short term, a lot of communication stock that you should take a look, like Google, Apple, Microsoft. They try to rebound to the upside. The energy, it also pulled back down pretty high here after the break here. I told you last week, if they cannot hold on to this support here, they will continue to go down. However, they have some strong support here, so in the short term they may rebound a little bit there. Financial, it also rebound from a bottom up and try to put it back up, so we have a lot of gap to be filled here. Okay, so you're looking for that. A lot of stock strong in financial sector like Goldman Sachs, those stocks that they try to find a way to bottom out too. The XLI industrial sector, it also found the bottom here and try to put back up. We still have a lot of gap here to be filled, so you'd watch out one step at a time, but definitely in the short term they try to put it back up again. Technology, it also bounced from the support here, like I told you. Now they continue to put it back up. We have some resistance here. You need to clear this one here in order to go higher. The consumer table also bounced pretty strong in the whole week to the upside momentum. People try to buy a dip and push it back up. We have some resistance in this area here, but they are very strong bounce in the whole week. Last week, utility, it also bounced strong from the buy zone. So we have some resistance up to that level there to watch out. The real estate also take advantage of the interest rate coming down, and they put it back up. So they have some gap to be filled here, some resistance there. So watch out for upper level resistance up there. The healthcare is pretty strong, like I told you during the week. Healthcare, it bounced hard from the bottom. If they can clear the resistance here, they can even have more room to put it up to the upside there. The consumer discretionary also found a support. They try to clear the first level resistance. They have some resistance here, so they will continue to push it back up. So if you look at all 11 sectors of the S&P 500, they try to put it back up. So in the short term, you can see there's some strength to move up to the upside, and let's see how they lay out, and then we will continue to monitor and let you know. So if you look at some fragment stock, they're very strong here. Apple try to fill up the first gap, second gap up there. Microsoft, it's also pretty strong, try to buy back from the bottom. Google is the strongest one and continue to clear that area and push it back up. Nvidia is still semiconductor is still weak, but look like they try to stabilize too. Tesla is also try to find a way to put it back up to the first level of resistance there. Facebook, which is Meta, it also try to find a way to go up and test the resistance here again. Okay, so as you know, that trading is a very risky business. If you don't know technical analysis, and then remember, trading is not a quick scheme like many people are thinking. So that's why you need to know the right technical analysis. And then if you don't know it, you are gamble with the stock market. So find your time, save your money, and invest in your education. That's the only way to survive in this volatile market. So that's why a stock navigator will help you to understand how to read the price action on the chart. And but we understand it very hard for you to know everything overnight when you study, so that we will continue to monitor and mentor and support you in our weekly, a couple of times a week on the Q&A by multiple instructors until you are successful, so that you can and then you can join our 24-hour Discord community with thousands of members. So they will willing to share the idea and support new members. So if you're interested, click the show more link below and find more about Stock Navigator. I hope that you enjoy my analysis, so please don't forget to give me a thumb up, like button below. Thank you for watching, and then I will see you on the next video. Take care, everyone.